Okay, Apex Legends Arsenal gameplay trailer is finally here. We're going to watch it here today, then right after reacting to it, we're going to break down every single thing about it. So let's just jump right into it.
Disgraced champion. Excommunicated
Okay, here we go,
father.
ballistic.
Forgotten icon. Will this old dog triumph?
Bro, she's roasting the hell out of him.
Or will his competitors' new tricks?
So, is this the new firing range?
To handle?
It's time these worlds remembered the name.
Or is this fragment? Or is it something else? Oh, looks like we're getting a new fire range. Okay, the fire range looks like it's getting a massive upgrade. Hey, yo! New fragment? I was hoping they were gonna nuke fragment. I ain't gonna cap. So here's ballistic in itself. Well, that's a new car skin. Did they change the iron sights for the car? And here is the new Apex Museum, which is a new POI in fragment.
I hoped for more.
So gun, this is a new mastery system. It looks like the more you do for your weapon, the more you can actually get stuff for it. So it looks like you can get skins, badges, and stuff. I didn't see what else was on that. But new mobile redeploy.
Didn't expect to see me up here, did
That's
you?
sick. So it looks like you can break it.
Bring in the beats.
The new battle pass. Okay, what's gonna be the prestige skin?
Ready yourself.
Okay. Evolved
I'll
firing.
fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. To me, allies. I will not fall today. Be glad you didn't meet me in my youth.
There's attack. So it looks like a smart pistol that negates. Wingman, car. Oh wait, what was that? Wait, the card getting prestige skin?
Looking for
Was that
me?
actually a skin in itself?
Here I am.
We got Ray. Reversing Bliss. We got some new skins for her.
For a worthy
Bro,
opponent.
she just got rolled. Okay, so let's just go over that trailer. First of all, we got the new actual fire range, which honestly looks so freaking good. Like, here's the front of the fire range that we used to have in the construction area, but now it's like its own kind of map. It looks honestly something out of Halo I would see, and I think it just looks absolutely amazing. Hopefully, what they do with this is not only make it a fire range, but make it like a TDM map. I feel like that would be a wasted opportunity not to do that. So you can utilize it both in gameplay and also while just doing your thing. I don't know. We did get to see a little bit of this like kind of drone thing here where like the bots come to life and you can kind of verse robots, which is pretty cool. I think that's actually pretty nifty, but hopefully they'll also make a TDM map. Now, I did go through this trailer over 3 or 4 times looking at every little single detail. First of all, I just want to quickly show you a map of World's Edge. Here's World's Edge, and here is, of course, Apex Legends. You can see right here with the new museum. You can see the construction building. Of course, you can see the new bridge that I built, and also that the streamer building is now gone and replaced with this actual built building like you see over here. Now, these are practically the exact same buildings. Now, the big thing you have to keep in mind is that this is Fragment East, right? But if you look a little bit further here, that over where Big Mod would be at on the map, you can actually see now it's replaced with Streamer Building and also some other buildings from Fragment. So it looks like instead of destroying Fragment, they said, hey, why not we just take one part of Fragment, put it in the center of the map, while put another part like over where Big Mod is at. That way we can draw more people over to that side of the map. That way we can diversify where everyone's at. And honestly, I think this is a really good idea because the problem with Fragment overall, I hate the map, hate World's Edge just because everyone would go Fragment and you see no one else the rest of the game. I think this will be a great idea to diversify the players, but we'll of course have to see when time tells, of course, though. But you can see Dome's over here, then Big Mod's over there on the map, and then of course the World's Edge bit. So that is pretty cool. Next up, we get the new rank award system or weapon mastery system. So like, of course, if you level up your gun and while you do certain challenges and stuff like that, of course, you're gonna get access to some rewards you can get. Now, there was something a bit slacking, which I'll talk about in just a second here, but you can see where he damages up his gun, he gets a badge from it, which is pretty cool. But not only can you get badges, you can get trackers, you can get Apex packs, and hopefully this pack right here where it shows like a little car is only for car skins. So let's just say, for example, you get 3 skins from this pack. Maybe you're like guaranteed to get like a purple or legendary, and then you get a white or blue at random. I feel like that would be really, really cool. And then of course you get a banner. Now my only concern is we don't see any weapon skins on here. I'm hoping if you complete the weapon mastery system, you get like a gold car skin, like something like that, or mix it between gold and bronze. So like, I know Respawn and EA don't like giving good skins away or free skins away, but you guys need to make a legend, like just a straight up gold skin. Like it would be a waste not to, you know what I'm saying? Just all they have to do is make it so like if they want people to buy the skins, it's just not put the pay to win site on it. That you can't put the pay to win site, but they're probably not going to unless they make it by mistake. But of course, see what happens to that though. But hopefully they add skins to this. Next up, we got my new favorite thing. If you guys did not know, we're getting a new survival item. So we already have mobile respawn, which is going to abuse the hell out of, and also heat shields, but we're now getting mobile redeploy. So you can see right here, he pulls out something, he sets down a redeploy, and a blimp spawns in from the top and puts a string down. And it looks like you can use this to go anywhere you want on the map. Of course, the tree is a normal blimp, but it seems like it breaks over time at a certain point, or maybe once your whole team hits it, it breaks. That I'm assuming it's just an overtime kind of thing where like, hey, maybe 3 minutes go by, it breaks, or maybe like the enemy players can break it. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like somebody does shoot it and it breaks. But we'll have to see once it gets in the game. I honestly think that's insane. We'll get a little bit look at the battle passes from the new emotes. What I was told for the battle pass, we're supposed to get the prestige, not prestige, the reactive P20 for the skin, but honestly, I'm not thinking about that. We also got a dive mode here. You can see, I think it might be the car, just because the car's honestly got a reactive skin here, which you'll see a little bit later. But you can see with Ballistic, we're going to see his new passive in action, where he of course carries 3 weapons. So first of all, we got his passive to carry a Mastiff right here. He's got a wingman. We get this smart pistol. I'm not entirely sure what this was all about. He makes a hand gesture and jumps up. I think honestly that's just like a signature thing, just like maybe when you punch your fist together, like you know how you like crack your knuckles with some of the characters. I think that's what his equivalent is. If that is the case, that's sick. Or maybe it's part of his kit where like you get some extra movement boost off that when you hit certain objects. Who knows? Of course, you can see him. We use the second weapon, which is the pistol, not the wingman. And then of course he uses smart pistol. So it looks like it locks onto the player. You can shoot it once, it can miss dud, you can see, or another time it can lock onto the player over time and then negates them from shooting you. So like when he goes up here and takes height, he doesn't get hit by the kid, and then he can just traverse the rest of them. And of course, we got to see a little bit of that car skin, where you can see it's like a little bit reactive. I honestly think we're getting the car as a reactive skin. Hopefully, it doesn't look like this. Hopefully, this is like the tier 100 version or something like that. Because if it's this green with this like reactive like color, dude, I am gonna be so mad. That'd be worst case scenario. Maybe it's like one of those things where like this is the last thing you get from the weapon mastery system. This is the actual skin. If that's the case, it's not a bad skin, but why is shade of green? I have no idea. Oh my god, you know, I'm just a fool. I'm a fool. This actually might be his ultimate. So we can see right here where he goes up, he hits his fists together. In that period though, you can see this hue around him. And then when he does the hue, you of course get like access to your stuff and stuff, but you can see he gets a slight movement boost. Then he gets unlimited ammo. I think this is what that is. I think this is the ultimate because it's overloaded. It looks like it's overcharged. I think that's what it is. I'm such an idiot if I didn't realize that earlier. That's why it's like shooting so fast and he's got a little bit more movement on top of that. It doesn't look like it's a movement boost. It might just be like wall bounce look normal than ever. But honestly though, that's sick. But of course, that is everything that's coming to Apex Legends on May 9th, because on May 9th, we're supposed to get Season 17, which is coming at 1 p.m. ETS. I plan to do a video on Ballistic and all this other stuff. And honestly, it's going to be super exciting. If you did enjoy my reaction here today, make sure to smash the like button. And also, let me ask you guys a question. What's your thoughts on them splitting up Fragment? Do you think it was a good idea? I'd be very curious to find out down below. Until then, I'll see you guys in our video. GMAN out.